Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm your host, Bartimus Vesuvian. Now, I've journeyed to the town of Lycaron, which is close to where I did my last mission. I went in here, I bought a few mules, some fish, and some velvet. I'm going to participate in a tournament. I also hired a few recruits from here. Well, I'm not going to fight in a tournament. I'm going to fight in an arena fight to make some extra money so I can buy more goods. Greetings, friend. If you came for the games, the big fights, I'm afraid you're out of luck. There won't be any games or a tournament, as they say nowadays, anytime soon. I've heard of these games. As well you might. They're a grand old imperial custom that's now spread over all Caridia. Back in the old days, they'd give 100 condemned criminals swords and have them slash at each other until the sands were drenched in blood. Nowadays, things are a little different, of course. The emperors got worried about the people's morals and steered them toward a more virtuous kind of killing, like wars. But the games still go on, just with blunted weapons. During the games, all the best fighters from the area form teams and pummel each other. Not quite as much fun for the crowds to watch as watching gladiators spilling their guts out, but healthier for the participants. You're a warrior, are you not? The games are a fine way to make your name. The local merchants put together a nice fat purse for the winner to attract the talent. When there's no tournament, it's still worth coming by. A lot of fighters spend their time here practicing to keep in trim, and we'll award the winners a few coins for their troubles. If you can beat 3 opponents, you'll earn 5 denars. You'll get 10 for striking 6 opponents down. 25 if you can beat 10. 60 if you can survive long enough to beat 20. If you can manage to be the last fighter standing, you'll earn 250. Sounds good, eh? So, I can join. Certainly, this arena is open to anyone who doesn't mind hard knocks. Looks like a few of our lads are warming up now. You can go hop in if you want, or come back later when there's a tournament. I want to try the practice fights. And go at it. I'll do that. Uh-oh. No. Oh, they got me. I need to be careful. I have no athletics. I will take that and that. I am so slow. Here they come. The wisest course of action is to stay in a corner and let all the other fighters fight it out. That way I can earn 250 denars, maybe. If I survive. I usually prefer one-handed. Sometimes I'll pick up javelins if they're near me. I could probably pick up those, but I don't think I will. Well, you kill that one. I'll fight you too. Oh! Well, this is not a good example. Ha! Nothing like a good jab in the guts to let you know you're alive, eh? Looks like you took down 2 opponents. Not bad, but that won't bring you any prize money. Now, if I were you, I would go back there and show everyone what I can do. You want to give it another go? Of course I do. Why not? I'll bring out my javelins. That's right, I'm hiding in a corner. I know, not very impressive. Hopefully I can win one of these. Too far. I would prefer a one-handed weapon. That's the waste of a good javelin. We'll just stand here. There's only 9 opponents left. 8. Perhaps when there's 4 I'll go out and play with them. There they are. Get ready for the last man standing. Throw these at him. And I did it somehow. I went in 250. Congratulations, champion. Your fight out there was something to remember. As the last one standing, of course, you win 250 denars. Want to give it another go? Well, I think I will, but I'm going to do it off screen. I'm pretty sure you All of you don't want to see me hiding in a corner and fighting the last man standing. So I'll cut away and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I found a companion I'm going to take into my party, so let's talk to Lamenon the robber. What is it, stranger? Who are you? My name is Bartimus, sir. Tell me about yourself. Oh, I suppose I can tell you. Nothing that no one doesn't already know. Me and some lads from my village, we thought we'd run away, join some other lads up there who make their living on the highways, if you know what I mean. I didn't much want to go scratching a plough across the dry fields all year, every year, like my father did. But I was young and foolish. Bandits, well, who'd have thought? They're real animals, always drunk and stabbing each other, or too drunk to feel cold, so they catch the plague and end up coughing up blood, or drunk and asleep when the patrols come around, so they end up on the gallows. I suspect you get the idea. So that was no life for me. I left the woods, paid a little money to friends who got my name off the outlaw list, and now I'm a regular, law-abiding citizen. Officially, that is. A wise decision. Life's better here in the city. More civilized, you could say. Oh, the work can be a bit rough and tumble, but I feel I can relax after a long day with more refined company. Like your good self. Right now I'm looking for work, if you have anything to offer. I could use someone like you in my company. Very well. I'm going to need 493 denars to settle some debts. Right. Here you are. Very well. I'll get my gear and join you outside. Okay, while I'm at it, I might as well fight a few bandits. There's a few looters outside, and I have a large enough party, I think, that I can deal with them. They're faster than me. I have a few horses. I got a lot of gear too. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Not far from where I was last time over in Onira, I found Fercread Ironbelly. I also fought a tournament off screen. I should have showed it to you. I've earned a good amount of money and a sword. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this one here and see where it goes. Hey, I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Bartimus. Tell me about yourself. One moment. I need a drink. I am Battanian, but for 20 years I fought for the Empire. Indeed, most Battanians, my age, learned their trade in the legions. We saw no dishonor in it. They fed us well, they paid us well, they respected our courage. But there's no legions anymore. And since Caladog became king, well, he's gotten the young to think that to fight for the Empire is treason. Treason to what? Battania? There is no Battania. Never has been. Just a bunch of quarreling warlords who steal your cows as soon as you turn your back on them. Every time I fought with a band of my countrymen, I've told them, hold your lines, stay firm, fight as the Empire does. As a solid hammer, not a gaggle of goats. And every time, I have seen them disintegrate into a screaming rush as soon as the arrows start flying, to dash themselves on the enemy's shields or be cut down by cavalry coming in on the side. Indeed, there's much to be learned from the foreigner, whoever the foreigner is to you. Anyway, well, I've had it with narrow escapes from charging cataphracts. I'm going to seek work in a more professional force. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you got any work for me, I'm willing to discuss it. I could use someone like you in my company. Very well. I'm going to need 648 dinars to settle some debts. Here you are. Very well. I'll get my gear and join you outside. And so my army is growing. Hardly an army, though. I have less than 20 men. But in time, it shall become a mighty force. Anyway, I will cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. All I did was do some trading and fight a tournament in one town since last time. I found Unqid, who has a little marker above his head, so it might have to do with Neretzes Folly. I am Bartimus, and who are you? I am Unqid, Sultan of the Asurai. What is Neretzes Folly? Well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendraic in the year 1077. Emperor Neretzes led an army accompanied by Khuzait and Asurai to fight a coalition of Sturgians, Battanians, and Blandians. It was a disaster for him. He died in it. But the victors didn't fare much better. I see. I heard you need help with a problem. Campaigning this season has taken an even higher toll on horses than it has on men. The animals would drop dead of exhaustion, while my troops soldier on. Yet if we don't keep our stocks up, the enemy will run rings around us. What do you need, my lord? I need more horses. Specifically, we need 3, and they need to be desert horses. Because we know how to use them. And how they fit our needs. Anything else? I'll bring you the horses myself. Splendid. We'll need to keep moving around, though. So, it might be tricky to find us. My fellow nobles will usually know where to find me, though. Oh, don't worry, we're near one of your towns. I can find a horse easy enough. 3 desert horses. Caravan. Let's see what you're selling. 1, 2, 3. A little more expensive than in the towns, but that's fine. On occasion, they do sell things that are cheap, assuming they're near a town that has cheap items. The dates are a decent price, I suppose. There. About the task you gave me. Here are your horses, my lord. Thank you for your help, Bartimus. Here's the purse, and we get some more money for it, so that's good. Farewell. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Just a moment after I cut away, I found Tais here. Can you tell me about the Battle of Pendraic? A sad day for the Bani killed, but we had our vengeance. There was a warrior named Nimir of the Bani Saran. He was a brave but arrogant man. Of course, the young people loved him. He wanted to lead men to fight with the Empire, and though there was no gain for us, Unqid let him. Unqid can be weak sometimes. Many Gildi youth went with him. They died there, by the hundreds. There was no gain, except for Nimir, who for some reason people considered a hero. It was despicable how they fawned on him. Of course, Nimir's arrogance doubled, and doubled again. Then he dealt us a great insult. I will not say what that insult was, but it longer exists. We wiped it out, in the traditional way. You may ask someone else about that. Thank you. Anything else? Need any help with the problem? Campaigning this season has taken a higher toll on horses than men. They drop dead of exhaustion, you see. What do you need more horses, do you? 3 desert horses will do. Any other way? I'll bring you them myself. Splendid. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, we are back. I found Duel of Kablab, and he has an interesting mission I've never seen before. Landowner needs manual labourers. So I'm going to see what that's about.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
I am Bartimus.
I am Duel. I own land around here. I speak for many in the village. I've never heard of you. No doubt another vulture come to this land to grow fat on the leftovers of war.
I heard you had a problem.
I own a mine near here. Normally I can find willing villagers to work it, but these days they've been demanding higher and higher wages. Fine. They're out of a job. But I still need to work the mine. If you could perhaps find me some prisoners.
Prisoners? You want criminals or war captives?
They need to be criminals. Bandits. For me to do this legally. I need at least 9 of them. But if you can bring me more, I will gladly accept. I'm willing to pay 10 times more than their market price for each. What do you say?
Any other way?
If you have a companion who understands this type of work, and 8 men, I can tell them where to go to get their hands on some prisoners.
I could do either one. I will bring you 9 prisoners as soon as possible.
Thank you. Remember, they need to be looters or bandits. Anyone else I can't put to work.
Interesting. I've never done this mission before. Anyway, I will cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Okay, I didn't really need to cut away. I found Jamer here needs help with some desert bandits, which very much helps with the current mission I'm doing. Let's talk.
I don't know you. Peace to you, stranger.
I am Bartimus, and you are?
I'm Jamer. I've lived in the village here all my life.
I heard you have a problem.
Yes, a lot of men from around here are turning to brigandage in these troubled times. They infest the hills outside of town. Now the countryside is not safe for village folk and tradesmen.
Is there any way to prevent this?
If someone hunts down a few, let's say 2 groups of outlaws, and word gets around, thievery wouldn't seem so lucrative. That would make would-be brigands hesitate. What do you think, sir? Do you think you can help us?
That depends. How many men do you think are required to get the job done?
Even a party of 8 properly trained men, accompanied by one of your lieutenants, can take them on easily. The men could then join your party after some days.
I'll hunt down 2 groups of outlaws for you.
Very good. I'll be waiting for the good news. Once you return, I will offer you a reward of 550 denars. Just make sure you defeat at least 2 desert bandits, or looters, no more than a day's ride away from here.
Okay. I saw one group, but they might be a bit too fast for me. Bedouin rover.
We've got no quarrel with you.
Oh, but I have one with you, brigand. Give up now.
You never take us alive.
Alright, lads. Let's go kill them. One down. Both dead. I need something blunt. That's not bad. I may give that to a companion, though. There you go. There's a desert bandit hideout, but I'm not contracted to take that out. But I could wait here. The raiders will probably come. Okay, I can catch that. Oh, but they're too far from the village, aren't they? I'll wait. How long do I have? 18 days. There. Going toward the village.
We're not looking for a fight.
Neither am I. If you surrender,
You won't take us alive.
oh, we'll see about that. Let's attack. Fire at will.
Warrior! Give 'em hell!
Oh, what's all this about? I wonder if we captured any. Bunch of cowards. All dead. I need to get a bow with some blunt arrows or something. Or I could use this hammer, or let my companions use the hammer. There we go. Oh. Yeah, use this. I'm confiscating your sword for the time being. There you go. Yeah, you look a proper robber now. And I get some money for that. Good. I'll go sell some goods over here and then complete the mission for that one. Anyway, I will cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Okay, in the nearby town I found a tournament going on, so I thought I'd show you all that. Have a bit of fun here. The last two tournaments I fought, I actually won. Oh. You are mine. Take that, Mamluk. Okay. Oh, they're all coming after me. That was good. That was close. Okay. And then another fight. Good job. And now we fight. Now I think I'm going to buy some blunt arrows or something here. Anyway, I will cut away and come back in a moment. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I got a bow, some tournament arrows, and I'm going to fight these bandits.
Stop. Give us your silver. We're not playing games.
Fight me, if you dare.
Right, you're dead?
And we attack. I should go up here. Hopefully they don't have any throwing weapons. Oh. They do have a few horsemen though. Should be able to get most of them. This way. Gain a level. Good for me. And we lost one to death. Not bad. And we got 8. All we need is one more. I need to replace one of the archers. And I'll get a mercenary scout. Good. Blunt damage. That works. Here you are. And here you go. I'll just hang on to that for a moment. That's a good robe. I might actually take that. Yes, I will. Oh, I need a scarf, don't I? There we go. Some decent loot there. Can I call one of those looters? No way out. Okay, I'll just get rid of a few of the Bedouin rovers. 3. This is going to take a long time. He'll hit a wall at some point, I think. It's only a matter of time. Or perhaps I can give them some of the ones I already captured. I'll go do that. The ones I have already are too many.
Sir, a moment of your time. You're on a job for me, am I right? Look, our people are depending on those jobs. He doesn't need to pay us a living wage if he can do the work with prisoners. Please break your agreement. You don't have to do this.
Mind your own business.
We won't forget this.
I'm sure you won't.
Bartimus, it's been a while.
About the task you gave me.
Any prisoners?
Yes, I brought a few men.
Anything else?
I'm still working on it.
I'm glad to hear that.
When I make an agreement, I prefer to stick with it. That should help me go faster. Oh, perfect. Let's attack.
Archers! Hold arrows! Come on!
There we go. Two prisoners. Well, they're on horses, so that'll help me move faster. Those are good boots. Go over here and see if we can find any. We can wait for any enemies to show up. Perfect. We're the same speed, so it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully.
We are just harmless nomads.
Oh, I think not. Surrender or die.
You never take us alive.
Oh, I plan to take you alive, or at least some of you.
Arrows!
Hold fire,
Stop
please.
shooting!
And I think my business is done. There we go. I'll take those. Here's your turban. And we can conduct our business finally. I'll take one. Let's talk. Bartimus, it's been a while.
So then, what is it?
About the task you gave me.
Any news about my prisoners?
Yes, I brought you a few men. Here's all I've got. Let's settle up and finish this business.
Certainly. Here's your payment, as I promised.
Okay. Not bad. I can recruit more men from his followers, but I don't need more than 20 right now. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video off here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. See you then.